Roger, Mission Control. This is Mission Control to the launch vehicle.
This is launch vehicle. We'd like to respond to a 3-7 checklist requested by Mission Center Control. Over.
Roger, launch vehicle. Stand by. We'll prepare the checklist for rundown. And then for you.
All right, we're situated here ready for liftoff checklist A71 Beta Niner.
Roger, launch vehicle. The systems checklist proceeding as follows. Ceiling 300 Alpha and all systems are go.
VTR recorders engaged and running. Over.
Roger, all systems. Delta 999.113 time and counting.
We request an Allison check on the 37 hydrogen unit.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activate K-1 agenda. Epilogue.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 103. Today is April 22nd, 2022. Once again, episode 103. I want to say one thing first off the bat for anybody who living in Detroit. Detroit weather. That's all I got to say. Detroit weather. Let me see. Snow, almost like 1.5 inches on the ground. And then today, it's supposed to be at like 75 degrees. A trip, man. You can't get nothing done. And I'm ready to get out in the yard and do some work and do the old man thing and get some things in order. So it's just kind of frustrating. And then I have one last project that I'm working on for the summer. I have another one, but at least I can pace myself and stuff and just be able to just work freely a certain amount of hours a day. Then I'm going to get out in the yard. Hopefully that's this weekend, which will start tomorrow. Hopefully I can get out there. It's supposed to be nice weather still along the I think 70 to 75 and cloudy, but that's good enough weather for me. I have to do some painting and catch up on some painting, like I said, and get some stuff like that done. But I wanted to tell you about my latest project that I'm working on is a special EP project with the Bonds brothers. And anyone who knows the Bonds brothers, that's Brian Bonds and Marty Bonds. So I've already given them a track and they both gave me a track. So we're, kind of finishing it up and stuff, that I'm adding some of my pieces to it and stuff. But working with those guys, man, they got some great music. It's almost like I don't really know what to do because it already sounds so great. I haven't even put anything in it. I have to just kind of get my bearings together and listen to it and think about what I want to do to add to the project. But I'm looking forward to that. And in a couple of weeks, I'll be announcing another person that I'm going to be doing some work with. But I want to give a special shout out today to Archer Record. Once again, Archer Record comes through. You do know if you was watching episode 100, which was my 100th episode, you know that instead of releasing one release, I decided to release 2 releases at the same time as a surprise for the 100th episode. They sold out in a week. So immediately before I pressed these records, I had already put in an order with Archer Records, and lo and behold, a couple of days ago, he had them done. So back in stock. Everything is back in stock. So that's a great thing. And then we're getting ready for in May will be the Movement Festival and stuff. So I want to make sure I have a lot of records, a lot of the Puzzlebox catalog ready for all the record stores in Detroit and all the people coming here to buy records and stuff. And also on that note, I have one last thing to finish, which that's going to be fun because we got to still record the footage, the rest of the live footage. I won't say live footage, the rest of the visual effects for the Optic Nerve shows that are coming in 2022. And if you are interested in booking an Optic Nerve show, please contact Daniel at Connect Bookings, and Daniel will sort you out with some dates. Thank you. Once again, that's Daniel at connectbookings.com, and he'll sort you out. Thank you. Puzzlebox records, as I said, all Puzzlebox records are now back in stock. First off, Pbx-34 K-1 and Marty Bonds, which is the Cosmic Flight EP, sold out in a week and a half. I got more in, and that's a great thing. This was one of my favorite projects because Marty Bond it's hot electro. And you don't get Marty doing much electro, and his take on electro is very sweet. So I'm looking forward to people purchasing more of these because we got more in stock. Also, pick up Pbx-3, which is the Optic Nerve Trilogy Wave 3, which has the track, the Gateway on it. Pick those up. We had an exclusive deal with Rubber Dub Records to press all these records. Not press the records, but buy the first pressing. They bought the first pressing, and we're completely sold out on them because we sold them to Rubber Dub Records. So now everyone for the new pressing can get them exclusively from Puzzlebox Records. Once again, Pbx-3, the Optic Nerve Trilogy Wave 3. It's the third in a series of. We have 2 more to do. That I'm going to be putting out, which are old direct beat pressings. Also, pick up Pbx-C-230. That's the Alien FM original broadcast double LP. Pick that up. It's back in stock. Also, pick up Pbx-32 Stargazing featuring Dopplereffekt and K-1. Only available through my label and distribution, Puzzlebox Records, on color vinyl. We have a few of those left on color vinyl. Please pick that up. Also, pick up Pbx-3 Face Your Fate, featuring the vocals of Black Tony and the writings of Black Tony. Pick that up. It's a classic. Also, pick up Pbx-8.5, the Electropathics EP, featuring the track Detroit Parties Rock Like This. Also, pick up Pbx-4, the Automaton EP, which is one of my first forays in doing some more advanced graphics on my record label. Check it out. It's the Automaton featuring the track Techno's on My Mind and Oscillator. And I believe, Nemesis. That's a very rare track that I did, Nemesis, with computer vocals using a speaking spell. You have to check that out. Also, pick up Pbx-29 Modular World. I do this every week. Modular World K-1. Pick it up. Modular World K-1. That's my foray back into electro, the K-1 style. Electronic minimal. Please pick it up. Electro minimal. Please pick it up. Also, pick up Pbx-30 Monochromatic Images, which is the third release of Alien FM featuring me, Black Tony, and Kayla McKnight, my daughter, on spoken word vocals. Pick that up. We still have some of those available. Also, pick up Pbx-31 Voice Modulation by AUX88 Presents The Mad Scientist, the first in a long line of 12 inches coming out from that album. Pick it up. It's a great track that Tommy Hamilton did for the album Mad Scientist. Pick it up, Pbx-31. And last but not least, please pick up Pbx-33. We have a few left, only a few left. Strand meets Optic Nerve, featuring Strand and me, Optic Nerve. Pick those up. We have a few left. Also, pick up their new EP called Resilience, available now only on color vinyl. But I forgot, you can also get digital downloads of them too. So go check that out. You can go to their Bandcamp and pick that up. That's EP is called Resilience. So pick that up. Hey, what's up, everybody? I just want to let you know that now the Optic Nerve t-shirts is available. Alien FM t-shirts is available. All my designs I did formerly when I was in AUX88, all the designs I did for Direct Beat Classics, all the Detroit designs I did, you can get them in t-shirts, hoodies, baseball shirts, coffee mugs, phone cases, laptop bags, everything is available. And you can order this and have pretty good, reasonable shipping because the t-shirts are printed in countries all around the world. So please take note. Here's the link, and you can buy all the material. And keep watching out because I have a sale twice a month where it's 35% off everything in the store. So thank you once again for supporting, and look for those new designs coming. Thank you. K-1 out. Question of the week. Question of the week. If you have any questions, please email Puzzlebox at puzzleboxrecords.com, and I will love to answer any questions you may have. This question is a simple one. It says, who motivates you musically now? Well, not too many people, and I don't mean that in a negative way, but I'm saying the people who motivate me are the people who busy working. That's who motivate me. I can say people like, well, first and foremost, I have to give it up to DJ Mako, always in the studio, always working on music. That's DJ Mako from Detroit in Effect. Black Tony, always making new music, always in the studio. If you call yourself a musician, you should be making music. And Strand, always in the music, all the guys making music, and keeping it going. And I have to go by people that I know. I have to give it up to Ed Upton from the DMX crew. The guy is mad busy with not only doing his music, but also doing mastering now. He does, I let him do all my final masters for all the pressings that come out. So I know it's in good hands that he'll do the final masters, man, and it'll be EQ'd and really fat, sounding really good on vinyl. He's doing a lot of work. Also, Anthony Rother always keeps busy, constantly keep making music, staying in the studio, have tons of music. That's what I like. Those are the people who motivate me. Jay Shaw, Shawshank, with his new label, I believe it's called Andromeda. I can't remember the rest of it, but another guy, constantly has his own record label, constantly making music. He's constantly making music and getting better, even better. And that's something that's a lot of people should realize. You got to be able to critique your music so that you create your own sound, but also when people hear every couple of 3 or 4 records, like, whoa, that's good. He's getting better. So those are a few people that motivate me. I try to listen to other new artists and stuff, and I have a lot of people out there. I will say this, Electro's in good hands. There's some very good Electro out there right now, but I would just advise anybody, motivate yourself. Keep making music. And even if it's something that you don't like, keep it, finish it, put it on the back burner. Just keep yourself making music. That's how you get better. So anybody out there, if you have any more questions, please email. Oh, I'll tell you another person who motivates me every time I see him. I don't even know how I can forget this. DJ Stingray. Not only is he creating music, he's creating a scene for himself, meaning that he's promoting everybody's music like a DJ really should do. You know, just it's about the music. He plays everybody's stuff. He's everywhere, all these different countries and stuff, and just doing it, man. You know, I have to give him credit. Another one, DJ Godfather, he's another one that, you know, he's playing everybody's stuff. I have to give him credit. He plays everybody's stuff. Same thing with Dave Clark is another one that motivates me. I'm also motivated by Andy Barton. Andy Barton has his own show too. He's doing a lot of different things, not only trying to run a label, but keeping his show going and keeping the whole electro scene alive. But once again, anybody out there, if you have any more questions, please email Puzzlebox at Puzzlebox Records. Thank you. Old pic, old video. Well, this one, I guess I was still a little upset from last week, the little comments I made, but I wanted to, it's all right. I don't apologize for what I said, and I meant what I said. Live in Paris, France, the Sterilized Festival in 2003 featuring Positronics, which is Will Smith from AUX88, Black Tony, and me, K-1, when we formed the Oxman. And the Oxman originally was all four of the AUX88 members because we couldn't use the real name. Tommy decided not to be a part of it, so we went out, still did it. I put together the tours. And when I say I put together, not only was I running Puzzlebox Records, keeping up the Puzzlebox website, keeping up, I did all the booking, everything for the world tour that we did. All of that. All the booking had to come through me while, you know, still maintaining the label and running everything. But what I'm most proud of, that was a time when we would just basically on a whim, man, when we was rehearsing and stuff, be like, hey, man, let's do this song. We're going to do this song. We're going to do this cover song. We're going to do this. Then, we'll pull some of this out. We're going to do some Positronics. We're going to do some of Tony's songs. We're going to do some of my stuff. We're going to do some, you know, it was always like that, man. And I'm really proud of that. And I want you to check these pieces out. I think matter of fact, the first one I'm going to play, if anybody's ever heard of Larry Heard, Can You Feel It? This is our cover of it. Check it out. And I've had this in previous videos, but I found it again and I really liked it. And in the second video, you'll see us do the Oxman track entitled Condor, which is a track that was pretty much made by Positronics. Check it out. Condor, we was getting funky. And listen, it might be dark, but you look and see, man, we're playing everything, man. Only thing that's playing is the computer playing the background drums and stuff, man. We're doing it. You know, you hear us playing vocals, all of that, man. Strings, everything. We was doing it, and I loved it because we had a long array of tracks that we could do at any time. Oxman also went to Japan. That was another thing I was really proud of. I've only been to Japan once, and that was through Submerge. And I have to give props. That was through Mike Banks, and John Collins handled that. And I was really happy about that. I think at the time, Wanda was still my co-partner at Puzzlebox, and she handled a lot of that booking as well. So that was a great time. I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of what we can do and what we were doing at the time. We were always pushing the elements, trying to do something different on every show. That was a lot of fun. Okay, this week, thoughts of the week. I'm going to say, I'll call this one social media findings. And when I say social media findings, I work really hard not only to make music, run my label, have distribution for my label, and every aspect of an artist or label I'm 100% a part of. But I just recently was, checking out my social media findings. And, I'm just looking at the activity. And it shows, like, what percentage of people who are really watching the videos, which means, like, most of these videos are anywhere between, they can be 20 minutes to sometimes 35 minutes long. And it shows that most people are just looking at it for, like, 30 seconds to a minute. So if you're looking at my video from 30 seconds to a minute, that means you're only looking at the intro. So I would just advise everybody, you're not going to make me upset if you just unfollow me, or just, if you're not going to take the time to look at the video, just don't look at it at all. It's all good. But it was amazing to me how many people, the percentage of people who weren't really looking at the whole video. Now, true, that could be a thing that happens with Facebook or Instagram, but, I have it on YouTube as well, so it's different. It shows that as well. But I was a little surprised, and I was like, but you know what? It's not going to discourage me. I'm going to keep doing these videos forever, for as long as I can, and keep being that artist that's doing it all and doing something that 30 years ago I never dreamed I could do, as far as the visuals, editing, video, all of this stuff, and just keeping you abreast of everything that's going on. It's not hard because I'm running everything. I know everything that's going on, so it's not a problem. But I would just advise people, if you're not interested in my social media or checking out anything that I'm doing, I will not be offended if you unfriend me or don't look at the video. But that was a little alarming to me, and I was talking to Black Tony about it, and he was like, for real? And I was like, yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's not going to sway me. I'm still going to keep putting them out. And I'm not going to bother with every week on my thoughts of the week. I'll be cussing like I was last week. I'm not going to give everybody that amount of time or space in my mind or brain for something, but it was just something last week that needed to be said. And once again, I will apologize to anybody out there who was offended at my tone and my cursing. But I meant what I said what I meant, and I'm good. See you next week on the next Thoughts of the Week. Shout outs. As every week, I have to give a shout out to my brother. He's 57, soon to be 58. His name is Mark Tucker. Please, if anybody knows him or knows of him or knows about his whereabouts, please contact me or get in contact and have him contact me at Puzzlebox at puzzleboxrecords.com so we can catch up with my brother. Like I said last week, it's just getting to the point where thinking about him every day. And I do mean every day. Like, just wondering, what the hell? Come on, man. You've always done this before, but this is ridiculous. So let's get my brother back into the fray. I miss him, and my family misses him. And if anybody knows his whereabouts, once again, please email Puzzlebox at puzzleboxrecords.com or hit me up on any of my social media accounts. I also want to send a special shout out to my queen. She's upstairs right now. She's a little bit under the weather, and I just hope that she gets better. I know she'll get better, and tell her that I'm right here as always. Gonna be there. My best friend, my buddy. No, can't tell me anything that's wrong. If I ask her a question and she's down with it and she says it's wrong, I'm pretty much sure that I was wrong. So if you've been married, you know that, and you got the right partner and a friend, you'll understand that. I ask her questions about everything. If I doubt something that I'm doing or I have a question, I always hit up my queen. But I hope she feels better and that she gets better. She's been really under the weather, and hope she gets better. Love you, B. Also on that note, I want to say shouts out to Mom and Pops. We'll be calling you today. Love you guys, and once again, I know what I've done and what I will be doing. Check me out next week on episode 104 on the K-1 agenda. Thank you. Hey, I just wanted to say, everyone, please hit that subscribe button for YouTube, and please subscribe to my page. I really have enjoyed all the support I've been getting, but hey, like this and subscribe to this page. Keith Tucker K1. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.